Jizwig, y'all see what's going on. Peyton Mitchell, the Mount Union freshman, back at it, the power progressive overload. Week 3, y'all see that? I'm gonna set y'all through his whole overload, his whole progression. Look, round 1, 135 for 12. Peyton would always get that. 135 for 12. Right? You see how easy he got it this week. This is week 3. Now look, 185 for after the 185. Peyton would knock 6 or 7 out, maybe need some help the last couple of times. You see this? Easy rep, slight assistance on the last 2 or 3 maybe. Look, 185 now, boom, no touch. All the way through his progression. 205 for 4 on his second one, or sometimes his first one, Peyton would need assistance on the last 3, 205, the power of progressive overload. Look, by yourself. So look, I seen him get that 4 so easy. His top set is 225 for 2. I knew he could get that. Here's a little hack for y'all. The 205, the most used plates in the gym, the 2.5s, called micro load 204. Look, right before on the second, right in the stick. That's why I had him doing them floor presses. Then we rest him out. All your progressive overloads, you better do a burnout session, man. And what I did, you see those extra 5s? His burnout session is usually 135 pounds. I added 5 pounds to each side on his burnout section. Y'all better pay attention to these hacks, man. His strength is starting to go through the roof, and I love to see stuff like that. Look, burnt him out. I think he got 17, 18, 19 reps. And believe me, that 145 right there, that's 155. It felt like 255 on them last reps. Next, progressive overload. Shoulder press. Y'all see that? Big hack. Big hack. Right there. Straight up and down. Overloaded it. This is all 3 sets, y'all. Great form. Y'all see more weight on the end. You can see it through the middle. More weight on the end. Same thing. Overloaded his 3 reps. Strong, getting strong. What we do on our overloads? Burnout set. Y'all see the light or beginning weight? Right back at it next. Incline bench press. And this is some hacks for y'all. Look, double dip in the first round. Lightweight. This is where he get his endurance from. And it's going to push him through with a little bit of extra strength. When we add, see the overload? Double this time. Look, ping, ping. Now full reps, right? Last but not least, 21s. Look, from the bottom to the middle. 6 on the 7th one, push all the way through, Peyton. Look, from the middle to the from the top to the middle. 4, 5, 6, 7. That last look, 7. He coming full range of motion all the way through. And believe me, that weight that he got on there feel like about 255, right about here. This is where the strength kicks in. His endurance is from doing those other ones. This is where the strength kicks in. Look. All the way through. I had to help Peyton maybe on the last 3. We keep tracking shit like that. Watch. He going to be pounding through. Last but not least, look at this superset, man. A pull superset. Look, heavy. We switch to an inside grip from wide grip, hitting a different area of the back. Boom. Full range. You see, reaching to the sky every time. Full range of motion. Straight to them abs and core. Boom. 8-pound ball right there, reaching all the way back. Opening it up. Strong reps. 4 reps there. And then coming right back, overload. Y'all see all the reps. I record them with a different ab and core overhead with a 15-pound plate. And then last but not least, y'all see the more weight. Watch the struggle on the pull. Y'all can tell. Look at the plates on the side over there. They progressed every time. Like, share, subscribe, follow. Peyton Mitchell just keeps showing up. I hope you have an outstanding first season at Mount Union College. Let me tell y'all who I am. It's Jakey J.